Whoa! Downshifter. Whoa! Working that old tractor. Guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, corn planting is a go down here at the dry cow lot. This is a farm and fields that my grandfather bought back in 1959. Way back when. I found the original deeds for it. As you can see, the soil conditions are about perfect out here. Tiled field. Dad's in the 8410 John Deere pulling the 16-row Kinsey planter. He's got the auto steer locked in, so these rows are going to be looking pretty straight. We're going to try to put in all our silage corn in one day. Finally got right, and now rain tomorrow morning. I mean, look at this dirt. You can just see it. That's some light soil. Turns to black muck in the back, so this is where muck, and then that's why it's so light. But he's got that thing torqued right up. We're gonna try to plant 120 acres a day. This is 40. The field up above him is 60. He's got about half left of this, and then there's another 20-acre field in the corner on Sisson Road. Grandpa acquired that 60-acre piece up there in '65. That's kind of what tied all these fields together down Bowers Road. We own both sides of the road. We're a good over a mile from the main farm. But once he acquired this, and then in 65 he acquired that top piece, and the rest over that hill turns to black mucks. My buddies own all that. Valley Farms, they're vegetable growers. So we'll keep you updated. Let's go. In the meantime, up at the main farm, checking in on the cattle. It's close to 80 degrees. Supposed to cool down tomorrow. Check the feed in the bunks. See who's all laying down and relaxing. Tell you what, it's hot, but see that flag up there? Got a nice breeze blowing, keeping these cows pretty cool. With all these windows cut in here, I can feel it just walking in here. Plus that hole on the other end of the barn where the silo used to be. Pasture field open, but only one cow and two bulls playing with each other. Get in the army truck, head to the field. Diesel. All planted. 40 acres down, 20 acres down. That's 60 more to go. Here comes your pop-up fertilizer. That goes on the back tank of the tractor. Got your 2x2 fertilizer going in the main tank right there. Now we got to put seed in. Away he goes, guys. We're gonna catch up with him in a minute. Yeah, I'll park this nearby because he'll have to be filled up again. Yeah, I haven't touched on this truck yet this year, but this is a 1.25 ton Army issued, painted blue. Used to have a box on it, green. We had about 15 or 20 of these in the motor pool when I was overseas. These are mid-80s. They ended up discontinuing them. They went to the Humvee, so they ended up auctioning all these off. But yeah, there was probably thousands of these in the Army, and we ended up with one. That's some muck ground right there we're going through. Look how black that dirt is. Okay, up in the tractor, we're planting at 5.2 mile an hour. Dad said planting that headland between these two fields. There's water gushing out of the tile line, so there's lots and lots of moisture. Down in Nebraska, they grow some good corn, but they have to irrigate. Up here, we try to get the water away. To the field, planter up. come out of that valley. Just some muck and high ground mixture. Shit, you got about 250, 300 bushel corn up here. Yeah, he's gonna chew on this field for a while. I'm gonna go feed the cows. You know how long that usually takes me. And then we'll be back up filling them up with fertilizer. The tank's already about half full. Got the searing set. Looks like he's right on line. Whoa! Downshifter. Whoa! Working that old tractor. Oh, there's some seed right there that wasn't in the ground. She's picture perfect, boys. In the barnyard, scraped in between the bunks. Cows are locked in to get milked. I'll show you them in a second. But first, we got to feed them for the night. Okay, that didn't take long. Now I'm gonna scrape them remaining alleyways in the freestall barn. Hey, what are you doing in there, bub? In the milk house, no one's finishing up feeding calves, washing buckets. But we've got a brother, both these guys are about taller than me now. Brother tandem milking, doing the milking shift. Holy cow, look at this cow here, Lee. That's night milking. That feed's working, buddy. So Lee's taking care of it down here, and this is his younger brother, Nathan. He's got the dang farm shirt on. Got that farm shirt on, American Dairy. They're keeping the cows going while we're getting the crops fed. While we're getting the crops put in. Guys, next day, hey, big rig sitting here. Mark's got it open right up so we can check the sweeps on it, but that's why Dad got all that planted, because he was so far ahead of him. Ended up getting 140 acres of silage corn planted, so that's pretty much all of it. Got a dusting, or a little bit of rain that covered the dust up, but we've got another 40 acres ready out back. So that's what we're doing. We're filling up the planter, and he's gonna go out there and try it. It doesn't look, it looks borderline, but he's gonna try it. And he was spreading manure out there earlier this morning after milking, and he said it's dry. It's just dry, and plus it's a tile field. So he's gonna try to knock out an additional 40 today. And after today, that'll be 180 acres of corn in already in a day and a half. Let's go. Fertilizer on that first flight. We're out, guys. It's got this GPS set. We're lucky we're able to plant, but we are. So he's taking advantage of it. Should be a perfect 30-inch row here. Quick pit stop of fertilizer, and he's got enough to finish over right behind the main farm here, guys. He's gonna hit his steering and lay her right down. We're borderline planting conditions, dodging rain showers. There he goes. Another old fertilizer truck we use, flatbed, 3500 Sierra Grand's got a snow plow mount. We've plowed snow with her before, 1976. Clean old truck. Had about 40,000 original miles on it. That's used to be a fire chief's truck. Dad got it on auction.